Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Get it on! Here we go.
All right. Do it to it.
Good saying. Come on now. Rock it down.
That breather was off quick, wasn't it?
My job is not a hard job. Have a lot of fun with it. I sincerely get excited. I sincerely get involved. I sincerely get cold chills working with it. But when I get to working with this man back here, we get crazy. Me and Mr. Ray just pace and walk together and work together. Every now and then he'll give me one of those Yahoo. And we got one coming out here. Oh, yeah, I know it. All right, you watch it now. The clock started just about 2 minutes long. Notice the big red clock up here, Las Vegas clock. It's right on 12:30 right now. We got 1 minute jump on this one. It's kind of rare. You watch it, see how long it takes these teams. Cheerleading motors all the way down to the bottom.
I got it to the floor.
All right. It looks like chaos, so I guarantee you it's organized chaos. As those parts come off those engines, going back to that part master, he organizes every piece. When we go back to reassembly, he better be able to find where it's at. He and she.
You're fine.
Again, we can remind you, these are real working engines. These are not dummy engines. Every part, every piece, every component has been built and rebuilt by 2 gentlemen in the man cave behind that refreshes these engines and puts them back together. We got the Jeff brothers. Jeff Payson, Jeff Stapleton. Hey guys.
Let me come in here. Watch this boy on the ball. Watch this guy. Watch this. He'll catch that thing when it falls. He'll catch that nut as it falls and drop it in the pan.
Hey guys, you do that in the back room or do you do it chaotic?
I see it, man.
Oh, that's a good point. Good point. As you'll notice, none of the competitors can use power tools. It is all manual. Man and woman power.
Gotcha. Give me 4 more plugs. Gotcha.
Everybody takes on a specific job, and it's not real often you see a big boy. I kind of like big, you know, I've done that myself. But he's doing a fine job on the bottom. Not real often you see a big boy working the bottom. Tough job.
Alright, hold on, give us a second.
Alright, we got some Fel-Pro supporters here. Let's hear it for Fel-Pro.
Come on, say something. Help him out there a little bit.
And ARP.
And Rainey's spreading the money. He finds some support there.
I got it. Hey guys, look. What else?
332.
Spider, you know me, Spider. Sit out.
You see him talking about tight hands. That's one of the biggest penalties you can have is dropping a component of that engine. You don't want to jinx nobody, but big minutes, 10, 15-minute penalties for dropping a big piece. Take you out of the competition. A no-no. Tight hands.
How many in the crowd is this the first time you've seen this happen? Have you seen it on TV with the pro teams and the drag strips? The top fuel teams? We can beat them.
Yeah, that's the premise of the program. You know, this box looks like, or is adapted after the pro teams, the dragsters that'll tear those motors down and put them back together in a matter of minutes. Same system going on here.
Although we're not allowed to fire the engines, they have to be put back together competently with all the torques. When you see the engines come back together, they have to show the judges the torque settings for each torque installation.
All right, we're going to mention again as we have many times today. Just listen up, put up with it if you have to, but notice the red block underneath the motor, the taped off area. We don't want any of them really underneath there. You're going to reach under there and step under there, but don't want them underneath there for safety reasons. All competitors have safety glasses on and the proper footwear. When they get to that point, you'll notice that big stud right in the middle of the head. That too is a safety precaution, keep that head from falling off, cutting off toes and such. And along that line, be around no blood on the floor. You gotta leave the floor and start bleeding. I don't care if you got a finger or so, or just get a nosebleed. You're out of here and start bleeding. It'll get you fixed up.
Now the engines are torn down to such a configuration it's called a fitted block. It'll have a clamp. It is not a short block, and we will leave the cam in there for safety purposes. The front of the cam is the tiny chain and sprocket and pulley will be taken off. That means the camshaft has to be
Give them the nut and washer.
which eventually ends up to be properly indexed to the distributor.
Oh, we got some speed rims showing off down here, man. Good looking stuff.
Yeah, amazing. Again, no power tools. And you just saw it right here in the Fel-Pro team.
Most of you know what the turn is. They get this thing tore down. They're going to run back behind that bench. They got to get an okay thumbs up from the judge, and then they can come back. When you get to that point, you need a little love, you need a little support from the team.
As you're watching these young competitors, you notice the valve train assembly. The small block Chevy has a very narrow rocker arm. And in that rocker arm you have just a nut and a ball. And that is extremely hard. When you look at the pieces, there's 16 of 3 pieces. That's 48 pieces that got to come off in a record-setting time. Again, just seeing the top 10 teams out of 70 that competed year-round. Again, I can't say enough about our major sponsors. And, we brought that up previously. We have up here on the board. You want to take a look at it? We have UNO, University of Northwestern Ohio, Ohio Technical College, and the School of Automotive Machinists, all heavily participating in
Do your thing now. You got some time to make that.
the SEMA Challenge. Each school has contributed over $325,000 towards scholarships. That means that what you are watching today will be awarded Friday, $975,000. Now, if there's anybody out there that would like to drop a check off for 25 grand, we can make it an even million for these kids. So don't be hesitant. Just stop in and see Jim Bingham at the podium over there.
Good job, Terry. Good job. Good job.
We got the heads off, Karen. Look at this.
Oh yeah, we got none of that down there. He's looking good down this way. Looking to make a turn here before too long.
This is fire.
The turn is one of the more crucial points where the competitors have to clear the area.
Come on,
they have
guys.
to clean up and clear everything off from underneath, around, and near the engine. They have to go to the back of their pony, and then the judge will give them a thumbs up for the race.
Let's watch. Wait till we get a thumbs up. Wait till we get an okay. Ah, they're back. Come on. How about a little hand down here? We want to call this a nice turnaround. Come on, little boy.
Coming into the backstretch now.
All right, doesn't go back quite as fast as it comes down. Let's call it a turn.
Rotate. Don't stop it. Catch it.
Now, the times today are unofficial until later, until after the judges look through everything. In addition to that, they competed yesterday, they'll compete today, they'll compete one more time tomorrow at different times during the day and against different teams. Ultimately, they're competing against the clock, of course, but we've had some amazing times set. Don't care to tell you, a new record was set yesterday in 20 minutes and some seconds, less than 21 minutes, tore it down and put it back together right to the point that it will run.
We got a thumbs up, turn around. We got to hear it. All right, Fel-Pro, let's hear it.
So you can have a bad day. You might even have 2 bad days. Some big penalties can come off here. 5, 10, and even a 15-minute penalty if you drop one of the major components to this motor. That's why we do it in 3 days, 3 times.
We're giving all the competitors an even playing field. As these engines go together, and we watch the component go together, the judges watch this, the engine is put together. At the end of the competition, stick around, because you'll see the judges pouring over these engines here on the externals. Then they take them back to the man cave for Jeff and Jeff, where the judges watch the teardown again. We've mentioned the 3 major sponsors for the Showdown at SEMA. We do have associate sponsors, which are just as important. Royal Purple, K&N, Excel, Pedal Drop, Speed Pro, ARP, Count Moroso, Fel-Pro, MSD, Headman Headers, and many, many more.
Going the other way now.
Well, let the popping and pieces back into that cylinder board.
Like you said,
That means we're getting close.
listen, tough walk.
Thank you. Show it.
All right, Rich, I'm going to take a minute here and get with the Jeff and Jeff team, have them explain that crucial move they made at the beginning when the judge comes out with the instructor and they check the torque. Which one of you want to tell me what that's about?
Rod, always in front of the lifters.
We checked to make sure it's black up and everything watching the way.
Good. Put your head at 25 foot down. Okay. Good.
Check it before they do the competition. Check it afterwards. Yeah, as long as it's
Okay, so you seen them out here before we started, checking the torque on that front. Basically what they're doing is saying, hey coach, this took 30, 35 pounds of torque to turn the motor. They want to be close and they get it back together so that nothing's bound up or tight or too tight. And give them the old thing like that.
As we watch these assemblies go together, watch the detail. Each piston skirt has to be oiled. Each connecting rod bearing has to be oiled. The threads have to be oiled. These spark plugs go in. It's the only piece of this engine that can have a lubricant on it that is torqued. Then we go up to the top end, the rocker arm, the rocker ball has to be oiled. And in particular, the push rods have to be oiled on both ends. They have to show the judge each assembly piece or they're going to add time penalties to their time.
All right, Jeff, you see about 8 or 10 minutes of this. What do you think?
Guys, work it up.
pretty impressed. Not sure, I don't know why.
Yeah, well, we have a
He's been the edge of set.
Harry, you, what do you think?
Wow.